So in this video, I will be showing the fifth series of the Chinese Renminbi, the 1999 and 2005 issue. So the $1 here, the 1 yuan, was introduced on July 30th, 2004, but it has the 1999 year issue on the back, and then from Wikipedia it said that the 1999 banknote, except the 1 yuan, were partially withdrawn since April 1, 2018 due to high quantity of counterfeited notes. So first we'll start with the 1 yuan. So the 1 yuan here, the front, you have Chairman Mao Zedong, the leader of the Chinese Communist Party, and then the first chairman of China, the People's Republic. So here you have Chairman Mao, and then each of the note will have different flower, and then the flower here is an orchid. So this is the 1999 issue, and then this is the 1999 issue as well. So the 2005 doesn't have the $1, the 1 yuan. So yeah, so the 1999 set, it cost me $32. This two sets I bought like more than a decade ago on eBay. Yeah, so the back here you have the 3 pools mirroring the moon at West Lake. So and then same here too. So and then the 2005 cost me $35. And then the next denomination is the 5 yuan. So you still have Chairman Mao, and then the flower is the Narcissus. And then this is the 1999 note, and then 2005 note. So the only difference is the left shoulder of Chairman Mao here, where you have the entire printing here, so you could tell, rub your finger to tell that it's real or fake. And then it have the dots here, so when someone wants to make a copy, the printer won't print the note. And then yeah, and then here's the back of the 1999 series. So the back is Mao Tai, from some of the Chinese history channel podcast that I listen to. Mao Tai, I don't remember the information correctly, but in Imperial China, when a emperor rule benefit great emperor, they will perform a ritual and stuff, and I think they believe that that's where heaven and then gods live or something like that. So only a few emperor and an empress as well ever done that ritual. So yeah, so Mao Tai. So the 1999 and then the 2005. The only difference is that the 2005 has the yuan printed here, whereas the 99 doesn't. And then the dots here as well. So the difference between the two. No, and then a little bit of color printing here and there. And then the next denomination is the 10 yuan. So you used to have Chairman Mao, and then the rose is, the flower is the rose. So, and then the 2005. So same as the 5, you have the intaglio printing right here, and then the dots on the watermark area here. So the watermark from, I believe, from 1 to 20, it has the flower, and then the number, the denomination of the notes right here. And then the back of the 10 is the three gorges of the Yangtze River, the longest river in China. The second river is the Yellow River. So here's the 1999, and then 2005. So like the 5, you have the 99 doesn't have the yuan here, and then the dots. So for the 2005, so that's the difference between the two. So let me zoom in a closer look of the three gorges. Maybe there are three gorges or something like that. So maybe that's why it's called three gorges. And then the biggest dam is named after that as well. And the next denomination is the 20 yuan notes. So you still have Chairman Mao and then the lotus on the note. So here's the 2005, 99. So you have the intaglio, and then the Yuan dot. And then this is the back of the 20, the scenery of Greenland. So here's the 1999, and then 2005. Same security like the other, and then the yuan, and a little bit of color difference there. So here's a closer look of the engraving of the notes. And now there's the okay. So here's the 50. So the other denomination doesn't have the another serial number here. It just have a single serial number here. So the 50 used to have the chairman, and then the flower is the chrysanthemum, and then the 50 here is color shifting as well. Probably not shifting, but yeah. So and then the 2005. So now the 2005, they remove the red serial number, and they add the intaglio printing there, and then they add the security there, and now the watermark is Chairman Mao. And then the back of the 50 is the Patala Palace, the Dalai Lama residence. But now the Dalai Lama is in exile. So here's the 2005. You have the dots here, and then the yuan, and then the abbey. The security thread is in and out, unlike and between the two different notes are combined together to make the 20. So let's look at the Dalai Lama former residence. So, and then finally the highest denomination, the 100 yuan. I was reading on Wikipedia, said that some members were thinking about adding a higher denomination, since the 100 Let me see how much is it right now. So right now 100 yuan equivalent to 13.96. So I record this video on June 30th, and then $1 is equivalent to 7.16 yuan. I think when I bought this one a decade ago, the exchange rate was like 6.4. So the front here used to have Chairman Mao, and then the flower here is the Prunus mume, or the Chinese plum or Japanese apricot. So this is the 1999 version, and then 2005. So like the 50, it used to have the another serial number on the left shoulder of Chairman Mao, and then the 2005 it just had the intaglio here, and then they add the dots there. And the back of the 100 is the Great Hall of the People. And then, so the difference, the dots, and then the security thread woven in and out, and then the Yuan here. So let's take a closer look of the Great Hall of the People. So every note you have the an engraving on below the denomination of each note. So for the 100, if you were to tilt in a certain angle, you will see the 100, and then the 50, we'll have 50, the 20, we'll have 20, the 10, we'll have 10, and then the 5, you will see 5, and then the 1, you'll see 1. So like there are not that much micro printing like on the one here. Like not so micro printing on the one here, and then the micro printing right here, 3x. And then the 5. So same as the one, you have the RMB 5. Same as earlier, RMB 5. So right here, Trung Quốc Renminbi hình like in Pinyin Latin alphabet. I think it means like the people speak of China. And then here, that's Mongolian, Tibetan, probably Uyghur or something, and then some other minority language. And China, there's 56 ethnic group. The Han Chinese is the largest, and then a few other minority group. So 55 plus 1. And then the 10. Oh, let's zoom in. Quite detailed engraving. And then the 20. All the other denomination didn't have the micro printing down here. Oh, now the 20, like the other denomination, you has the like denomination down here, and up here, see, it doesn't have the micro printing like the 20 here. Maybe both the 99 and then 05 probably have the same micro printing, and of the notes, or somehow the 20 doesn't have the number 20 here, but the 50 does. So the reason why I decided to record the two edition together was because a few weeks ago I did like record individual video, but I felt like what's the point comparing the 99 2005 on this other video when I could just do in one video. So yep,